Hey YouTube, how's it going? Kevin Cleary here with a for sale video for you. I've got a few things to go. Before I get into the actual stuff that I want to sell, let me just give you kind of the procedure for buying this stuff, okay? This is kind of important because my tablet is down. So when I'm not at the office, the only thing I have is my phone. Okay, so if you send me a message the wrong way, I may not see it at all, and the knife you want may be gone to someone else, okay? So you need to, if you want to buy one of these knives, email clearkevin@gmail.com. Okay, if you comment on this video or if you send me a YouTube message, I'll do my best, but I'm not going to promise that you will get it. If someone emails me before I see your comment, then they'll get it. Okay, so please, if you want something, email me clearkevin@gmail.com. So that's number one. Number two, all prices are in US dollars, okay? If you're in Canada and you'd like to buy something, that's totally fine. I'd love to sell it to you. You can either use the US dollars option in PayPal or just do the math, okay? And just whatever the going rate is today at the Bank of Canada, that's what we'll go with, all right? So all prices are in US dollars, but I'll accept the Canadian equivalent, which, you know, only makes sense. Number three, prices include shipping. But, okay, if the knife is under $100, I'm not going to pay for tracking. If it's over $100, then I'll definitely do the tracking option, okay? So, under $100, no tracking. Over $100, I'll do the tracking. If you can, the best option, guys, for me is if you pay me by PayPal with an accurate address associated with your PayPal account. That way I can go to PayPal, hit print label, you get a notification that the label's made, I get a label at a bit of a better price than if I just walk into the post office, so it works out better for everybody, okay? If you want to make some other arrangement, that's fine, but that's my preferred method. So those are all kind of the process. I will, in the description box, have my email address there so you know what it is and there's accurate spelling, and then I'll list the knives and the price. Now in that description box, I will also try to go in and edit it for when the knives sell. All right, that keeps the comment section kind of cleared out. I've had other issues before where people are they're saying, well, can I buy this or is it gone, whatever. This way you can just look at the description box and it'll tell you it's gone, it's not gone, whatever. Okay, so that's how we're going to do this. If you want to ask a question, okay, I'll try to be as inclusive as possible when I show you this stuff, but I'm sure I'll leave something out. I pretty well have reviews on all these, so you can always go and watch the review for more details. But if you have a question, that's a good thing to put in the comment section. That way everyone else can see that question as well. And maybe you decide not to buy it, but they'll see the answer to that question and maybe they want to. Okay, so that's the sort of overview of how we're going to do this. Obviously, it's going to be time sensitive. So, you know, if you say, hey, Kevin, I want to buy this, and you send me that email at 12 o'clock, someone else sends me one at 12:15, obviously the person who's first is going to get it first, all right? And I will try to, but, you know, if it's that close together, I may not be able to update the description in time. Okay, so that's how we're going to make this all work. Let's go ahead now and get to the knives, which everyone's been waiting for, right? I'm going to kind of move off to the side and try to show you these in a little closer view so that you can see what you're getting, okay? And I can show you if there's any, you know, scratches or marks or anything like that. All right, I think that should be about right. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so first up is the Becker Necker BK14. This one is not heavily used. I did use it quite a bit for testing when I did the review, but about this time I got a couple of other small fixed blades that I just like a lot better. So haven't been carrying this one. It is in quite good condition. The edge is sharp, but I will touch it up on a strop before I send it out to you, okay? So Becker Necker BK14, what I'd like to get on this, and this is literally what I'm showing you is what you're gonna get, okay? So it's got this lanyard on it. I've done the paracord wrapping. It's ready to carry just like this. I would like to get $30 US. There's the edge for you. You can kind of see that. And yeah, there you go. So BK14, 30 bucks. Very good condition. It'll come literally just the way you see it. The box for this, by the way, is stupidly big for the size of the knife, so it's not going to come with the box. It's just going to be like this. All right. Next is the Gerber 600 Basic. Okay, I've had this for a while, and it's not a bad tool. What I was doing is keeping this in the car in case I ever needed it. I have another tool that I now keep in the car, so this one is kind of obsolete. And excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. No, I'm not. And so I'm going to let this one go. If you want to look this up online, look up Gerber Basic 600 Basic. Now basic, I think, basically means that there's no replaceable blades here in the wire cutters. All right, very, very quickly, I'll just pull out the tools. I'm not going to describe every one. This is a video, so you'll be able to see the tools for yourself. Okay. There we go. So that gets everything out. Those are all the tools that are on this. And I'd like $40 for this. Okay, there you go. So Gerber multi-tool, the 600 Basic, $40. Next up is a Spyderco Yojimbo 2. Great blade in amazing, amazing condition. One of the things I will point out here, when you're buying any of these Spydercos, get them to give you a close detailed picture of the tip. This one is pristine, all right, which is not easy for this knife. It is a very, very deep hollow grind, gorgeous blade, guys. There's the lock. It is a compression lock. And I'm going to tell you right now, I can't promise you a box for this one. I just can't remember if I have it. I looked through my drawer here at the office and it's not here. I didn't look at home this morning, but I will check on it. If I've got a box, obviously you'll get it. If I don't have a box, you won't get it. So pretty simple. Let me look if there's any. There's a little teeny rub mark here on the clip. It may just be oil or something. Yeah, very, very light mark here on the bottom of the pocket clip. Otherwise, the knife is perfect condition. Okay, so there you go. The Spyderco Yojimbo 2. I would like $100 for that. All right. Up next, and I do have the box for this one, so I'll show you how it will come, is the Stedman DSG. Orange and black wash. Does flip very well. The DSG, oh yeah, let me show you the centering. There you go. Once again, in basically new condition. And what I'd like for this is $115. And that, of course, like I usually do, is a bit of a... I try to be very, very good on pricing with these videos, guys. So there you go, Stedman DSG. One more if I can lay my... Oh yeah, the price on this is $115. So I'd like $115 for the DSG. And finally, Lionsteel TM1. Great, great blade, guys. I really like this, and I'm kind of hesitant to sell it, but the reality is, if more stuff is going to come in, and there are a few things that I really want to check out right now, something's got to go, and so this is on the chopping block. Lionsteel TM1, $155. This thing is in very, very good shape. Really, really well done. Fit and finish, all kinds of, everything is pretty well perfect on this. Okay, super comfortable. The one thing that I can find is on both on this side of the blade, okay, right out here at the tip, right by my fingernail, there's a little sort of scrape. And I would say, you know, it was just, you know, someone was cutting cardboard or opening a package and ran this over something metal, and it did scrape the blade. The other spot is there's a scratch that kind of runs this way, and it's pretty light. You could probably actually buff it out with a little bit of with a Scotch-Brite pad or something like that. But I'm not going to do that. That'll be up to you if you buy this. All right, but literally pristine condition. You know, there are a couple little marks on the blade. One thing is the blade is so stinking thick on this, and I think that's why it stood up so well. It's just really tough. What would you do to ruin it? By the way, I have flipped this around, okay, from factory. If you don't like it the way I've done it, you can flip it back, but I find my thumb catches much nicer on this disc if it's turned, if it's oriented this way, okay? One of the things that I find really impressive about this is that it just is a free dropper even though it's a backlock, and that's kind of a rare thing. Okay, so there you go, Lionsteel TM1 and $155 on that. So there you go. As I said, anything that I have boxes for, I'm obviously going to send the box with it. If I don't have a box for it, you're not going to get a box with it, okay? Go ahead and feel free to ask me on that. I'm pretty sure I've got boxes for all of this stuff, except the only one I'm not, this one's not coming with a box. This one's not coming with a box. I'm pretty sure I've got the box for the Lionsteel. I'm pretty sure I've got the box for the Yojimbo, but I'm not certain. And obviously the Stedman does have a box. So there you go, guys. As I said, make sure if you're going to buy something, you email me. Otherwise, all I can say is good luck. Please don't comment with "I'll take it" or something like that. Again, email me. If you want to ask questions, ask those in the comments below. And again, look in the description box for proper spelling of my email address and what is still available. And just I will put the prices there as well. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching, and wish everybody the best of luck, and hope that whatever knife you see here that you really wanted, that you get it. All right, talk to you soon.